Hello everyone, welcome to Learning English with Mr. Khoi. Today, let's continue our series Famous Fairy Tales with Peter Pan Part 2. They went out through the window and flew. They flew through the sky as if they were birds until they reached the island. There, the lost boys were waiting for them, the boys who got lost when they were little. But there were also some very bad pirates. Captain Hook was in charge of them. He had a hand missing because it had been eaten by a crocodile, and he had a hook instead of a hand. The crocodile had also eaten the captain's watch, and when it came near, they heard it ticking. When they arrived, Peter Pan introduced Wendy to the lost boys and told them that she would be like their mother. She would tell them stories before going to sleep, caress them, and love them very much, just like mothers do. They were happy and immediately started to build her a cabin from logs and branches. They even gave her a moss cabin. The lost boys' house were underground, and there was just one bed, so they had to agree not to bother one another. When the pirates found out that the lost boys had found a mother to tell them stories every night, they got very angry. "We must do something," said Captain Hook. "Peter Pan always gets his own way." The pirates attacked the Indians who were guarding the boys from the trees. They fought a battle, but the pirates won, and they played the drums so that the boys would think that the Indians had won and that they weren't in danger. The children went out calmly, but the pirates tied them up and took them silently to the ship. Meanwhile, Peter Pan was sleeping and didn't know what had happened. Tinker Bell was terrified, and she explained to Peter Pan that the boys weren't there. "I had to save them," said Peter Pan worriedly. When Peter Pan reached the ship, they were about to throw the boys overboard. They began to fight, and then they heard a tick-tock that made Captain Hook nervous and made him fall into the water. They were saved. They had a party to celebrate, and then Wendy told them the last story. Peter tried to convince his friends to stay with him in Never Never Land, but Wendy and her brothers missed their parents and wanted to go home, so Peter took them back home. "Stay with us," the boys asked them. "Come back to my country with me," begged Peter Pan. "You'll never grow up. Even though you get bigger, you will never lose your imagination and fantasy. That way, we'll always be together." "We promise," cried the three children, waving their hands to say goodbye. "See you soon, Peter Pan," said Wendy. "We see you in your dreams," replied Peter Pan. They remember Peter Pan for their whole lives, the brave boy who didn't want to grow up. That is the full story for Peter Pan. I hope you enjoy it. Now, let's move to the vocabulary section. Now, let's move on to the vocabulary. The first one, flew. Flew. This is the past form of fly. Number 2, rich. Rich. Number 3, island. Island. Reach the island. Number 4. Lost. Lost. Number 5. Pirate. Pirate. Number 6. Captain. Captain. Number 7. Hook. Hook. Number 8. Charge. In charge of. Number 9. Crocodile. Crocodile. Number 10. Tick. Tick. 11. Caress. Caress. 12. Immediately. Immediately. 13. Lock. Lock. 14. Branch. Branch. 15. Moss carpet. Moss carpet. 16. Bother. To bother someone. 17. Get one's own way. Get one's own way. 18. Calmly. Calmly. 19. Tie. Tie. 20. Silently. Silently. 21. Terrified. Terrified. 22. Worried. Worried. 23. Throw. Throw. 24. Throw overboard. Throw overboard. 25. Celebrate. Celebrate. 26. Convince. Convince. 27. Miss. Miss. 28. Beg. Beg. And the last one, imagination. Imagination. This is the end of our video today. Thank you for watching and see you on our next video. Goodbye.